Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. So today we're going to be testing the RTX 5090 Astral. We're also going to be testing the 5070 Ti Gigabyte WINDFORCE edition of the card, and also the RX 9070 XT PowerColor Hellhound edition of the card. I'm going to be using a 9000X 3D. And I'm going to be using 32 gigabytes of DDR5. It's going to be a 1440p test, guys. I've done already a 4K test, so I will link it down below for you guys to see. Also, it will only be 4 new games, and I will add Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl at the end with the 1.6 patch that's just been added a few days ago, just to show you guys the performance now. And yeah, guys, let's get started with the video. Right, guys, so we're starting out with Silent Hill F, running at 4040p. I got Fsr in Dlss on quality, and we have very high settings on. And we're seeing that the 5070 Ti is slightly faster than the 9070 XT. I think around 5 to 7 FPS more. The power draw's a lot higher on the 9070 XT. It's pulling like 70 watts more than the 5070 Ti. And of course, the 5090 is pulling 430 watts, which is still not a lot, considering this card can pull way more power than it's pulling. I do have to say, guys, instantly we can see with the 5090 that the 1% lows are looking horrible. I think in the 4K test, if I recall correctly, I remember it wasn't really lagging in this part of the game, but here in 4040p with the 5090, straight away the 0.1% lows jumped to 40 FPS. So yeah, it's just stutters straight off the bat, really. I've not really fully tested this game properly, but I've seen videos, and yeah, it's pretty bad in this game with the stutters. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want me to make a video testing all these GPUs in this game, you know, doing like full videos with each card and testing all the settings. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are interested in a video like that. Right, guys, we have Dying Light the Beast running at 4040p, Fsr On Dlss on native, and high settings, so basically max settings. And I've mentioned in my other video that the NVIDIA cards are stuttering a lot in this game. I have managed to get the stutter a bit better now. I've got a comment from someone saying to turn off reflex. But then again, you can't even use frame generation if you turn it off. So I do have frame generation still on, but I just didn't put reflex on boost, and it seems to be way more smoother than there was before. So I do recommend, if you guys do have an NVIDIA card, like a 50 series card, for example, or even a 40 series card, you do want to put frame generation on. Don't put the reflex on boost, because it just seems to be lagging way more often than it does with it just on, basically. So yeah, just keep on like that. But other than that, guys, the 5070 Ti is slightly faster, but it is more stuttery. But honestly, just do that reflex on just on, basically, and then you should be completely fine, I think. And next up, we have CRONOS The New Dawn, run at 4040p, Fsr On Dlss on quality, very high settings. We're seeing that the 9070 XT is pulling ahead around 7 FPS more in this title compared to the 5070 Ti. I do have to say, though, the 5070 Ti image quality does look better, because for some reason on the 9070 XT, I restarted the game. I literally did everything. Like 30 minutes I was trying to put Fsr on, and it just wouldn't work whatsoever in this game. It said it was available, and then it just wouldn't turn on when I was actually in the game. It just kept saying that it's inactive, so I just couldn't get it to work. I restarted the PC, you know, turned off and turned on Fsr. It just didn't work whatsoever. I do have to say, it's a fantastic game, guys, but it's really hard to run, and the stuttering is really like bad in this game as well if you don't use frame generation. I finished this game with my 5090 with MFG on, and it was completely fine, but it did stutter once in a while with a new area, but it was mostly fine. As you guys can see here, though, the 1% lows are honestly really bad. On the 9070 XT, it was pretty bad in this scenario, but honestly, they will all stutter at the end of the day. I was already in this area with the other cards, that's why they didn't stutter, but they would have stuttered here in the same exact spot. Hey guys, so we have Borderlands 4 running at 4040p, Fsr On Dlss on quality, very high settings, and we're seeing really bad 0.1% lows, and even the 1% lows as well. This game is just honestly abysmal. The only issue generally what I have with this game is just doesn't look that good to be running this bad. Like CRONOS The New Dawn, I know the performance wasn't amazing as well, but honestly, that game looks miles better than this one. I think the performance on that game was still bad, but just looking at what's going on in this game is just crazy, honestly. Like, what is going on? To need the 5090 to have 100 FPS with Dlss on quality is absolutely insane, I think. especially with visuals looking like this. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I mean, I think I already know what you guys think anyway, but just let me know in the comments below. Try to comment at least. But yeah, honestly, I'm not really impressed with the performance in this game whatsoever. But yeah, what can you do, guys, literally? I've just noticed as well that the 5070 Ti is pulling significantly less power as well in this title compared to the 9070 XT. It's literally 80 to 70 watts less. So that's actually quite impressive with the 5070 Ti pulling that much less power and getting basically the same performance. Right guys, so lastly we have Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl, and is the bonus game that I've added in here with the 1.6 patch. I'm running at 1440p, Fsr On Dlss on quality, epic settings, and we're seeing 5 to 6 FPS between the 5070 Ti and the 9070 XT. The power draw difference as well, again, it's like 100 watts now between the 5070 Ti and the 9070 XT. And the 5090 is pulling only 300 watts, guys, just because we are CPU limited. We're using like 75 to 80% of the 5090, so it's not even fully utilizing the GPU. Of course, there's a lot of stuttering in this game as well, as you guys can see. A lot of stuttering. The 5090 is literally dropping from 110 to 50, 60 FPS, so big stutters. The same with the 5070 Ti, and the 9070 XT is not too bad. I've noticed that the Unreal Engine 5 games are actually running pretty decent on the 9070 XT, and like I've tested a few games now and it seems to be running a bit better than the NVIDIA cards. Other than that though, like they're all stuttering, they all stutter anyway, so it does happen a lot less on the 9070 XT from what I'm seeing anyway. I would recommend using some frame generation. Honestly, I'm using it in all the games I play because it just helps so much with, you know, the stutters and stuff. Some games don't have it, like Silent Hill F, I'm pretty sure doesn't have it at the moment, but I hope they do add it into that game. Right guys, so we're at the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have, please drop a like, comment, subscribe to help with the algorithm, because honestly some videos have been poorly performing now, like literally 500 views, 600 views. Some videos pop up to get like 10,000 views out of nowhere. So honestly guys, please drop a comment and like, because it really helps the channel out. And let me know what you guys think about the performance in these titles with the cards that I've tested. And also let me know if you want to see the Silent Hill F videos with all these cards, like fully, you know, full videos with using these cards and testing all the settings out. The only reason I've not done a video like that is just because the views have been really bad on these type of videos like that. So that's why I've just started doing the comparisons, because these videos are doing the best basically. Anyway guys, I'm signing out. See you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.